This year, a big piece of legislation that we're supporting is called the Keeping Girls in School Act. The Keeping Girls in School Act makes education for adolescent girls a priority when it comes to investing in international aid. This act would benefit girls all around the world, but it specifically calls on the US government to prioritize areas where girls are kept out of school. It would be addressing the 14 biggest barriers that hold girls back. So that's child marriage, like you mentioned, it's HIV/AIDS and diseases like that, it's gender-based violence, it's lack of menstrual hygiene products, and it's the first time the US government has done something like this.
So how can we support for this act to be passed? How can global citizens do that?
So we have a petition that's live on our platform right now. We would love for you to sign the petition. We're really trying to amplify the numbers over the next few weeks. I think, using your voice and encouraging these leaders to really step up would make a big difference.
We know the one thing that will move the needle is if members of Congress are contacted by their constituents.
Dear members of Congress, every girl deserves to fulfill her potential. But today, over 100 million adolescent girls globally are missing or leaving school altogether. Barriers such as poor sanitation, child marriage, gender-based violence, and conflict are keeping girls out of school and economies. This must change, and Keeping Girls in School Act will ensure US aid helps the most vulnerable girls worldwide to stay in school. This is my signature on that petition. I agree.
Thank you.
And we need to get many, many more people to do that.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Giving the girls the right to an education is as basic a human right as men getting the right to an education. Getting an education gives them the ability to get a handle on their futures.